What's happening, everyone? Jason Wright here. Joining me, as always, is Sarah. I want to talk about something a little meta today, and that is what you actually do with AI content once you've consumed it,
including this podcast.
Here's the thing. There is no shortage of AI content right now. Podcasts, newsletters, YouTube channels, LinkedIn posts. People are consuming more of it than ever, and most of them aren't doing anything differently because of it.
Consumption without implementation.
That's the trap. You listen to an episode, you think, that's interesting, you move on with your day and nothing changes. A week later, you barely remember what it was about.
So what's the fix?
Treat every piece of content you consume like a meeting with an action item. When you finish an episode or an article, open AI and type out the one thing that stuck with you. Then ask it how that idea applies specifically to your business. Not in general, in your business, with your clients, your offer, your current situation.
So AI becomes the bridge between the idea and the implementation.
That's exactly what it is. Most people can get from idea to action on their own if they slow down long enough to think it through. AI just makes that process faster and more specific. Instead of vaguely thinking, I should do something with that, you come out of a 10-minute session with a concrete next step.
What if the idea doesn't seem directly applicable? Like it's interesting, but you're not sure where it fits.
Ask AI that exact question. I heard this concept today, and I'm not sure how it applies to my business. Here's what I do, and here's who I serve. Is there an angle here that makes sense? It'll either find one or tell you it's not a fit right now. Either answer is useful.
I think a lot of people feel guilty about how much content they consume without acting on it. This gives that a purpose.
You don't have to implement everything you hear. But if you're going to spend time consuming content, you might as well squeeze something useful out of it. AI makes that process fast enough that there's no good reason not to.
Listen, reflect, apply. That's a different relationship with content than most people have.
And it compounds. The entrepreneur who consistently turns good ideas into action, even small action, builds an edge that's hard to close over time.
That's a good place to land. Don't just listen, do something with what you hear.
If you're listening to this podcast and you like what you hear, I have an offer that may be genuinely helpful for you. Head over to intentionallyinspirational.com, click on Free Resources in the top menu, and select the Intentional Growth Framework. It's a free resource that helps you identify exactly where your marketing and automation have room to improve and where AI can start doing more of the heavy lifting. No cost and no pitch. Just a real conversation about where the opportunities are in your business. Thanks for listening.
Catch you on the next one.
See you in the next episode.
Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, stay curious.